Filipinos are known to be competitive in the international community. However, our current education hinders us from becoming even more competitive. Starting in the 2012 to 2013 school year, the education system of the Philippines was enhanced from the 10 years of basic education to a 12-year program through an initiative called the K-12 program, which is sponsored by the Department of Education. But before anything else, let us first know what is K-12 program. K-12 program covers kindergarten and 12 years of basic education, 6 years of primary education, 4 years of junior high school, and 2 years of senior high school. It is to provide sufficient time for mastery of concepts and skills, develop lifelong learners, and prepare graduates for tertiary education. The present situation of the Philippine education system is not promising. According to the evaluation of the Department of Education, there is insufficient mastery of basic competences due to the congested curriculum. The Department of Education also noticed some problems in the present curriculum because it was observed that there was overcrowding of subjects, thus leading to no mastery among students, and that there is no specialization because most subjects focus on academics than on manual skills. Because of this, several reforms were formulated and started, but because results in improving the quality of education is not easily seen, the Department of Education came forth in the addressing of the improvement of the quality of education through their proposal of implementing the K-12 education system, which is adopted in the most countries around the world. And according to Pinoy administration, they believe that adding more years to basic education in the Philippines could help solve the problem of unemployment, keep up with the global standards, and help Filipino students. And according also to Isagani Cruz, he believed also that K-12 basic education program will be beneficial. First is the sufficient instructional time, second is the more skilled and competent labor force, and the third is recognition as professionals abroad. Seeing all of this, one could assume that K-12 has benefits that could help in the improvement of the quality of education, basing from the cases of the different developed countries like the United States, Britain, Canada, and Australia. In the Philippines though, it could not be effective enough for there are different standards and requirements that the government and Department of Education should work on before its implementation. But behind these negative reasons to argue, I still strongly agree about the K-12 implementation because K-12 education is so beneficial for our future. It will help us a lot to have a progressive country and professional citizens because, as Jim Moran said in his quote, that formal education will make you a living, but self-education will make you a fortune.